Wow. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Shad. On this wonderful New Year's Day, I have snow. It is currently 33 degrees. It's been raining. It's been snowing. It's still kind of snowing. Yeah. Welcome to Northeast Ohio, right? And welcome to a new year. Yes, 2025 is alive. That's right. No disassemble number 2025. But they want to. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a while since I've made videos. Man, wow. Oh, man. So I do apologize. I've been slacking on my everyday never forget, obviously. You know, working 12, 14 hours a day, I mean, you kind of forget about things like YouTube and, you know, focus on other things that are important, like eating, showering, and sleeping, right? Driving and, you know, preparing things and, you know, getting things ready for work. It's, you know, like I said, a demanding job. You know, you gotta focus, right? Focusing, and all the other shit is just like whatever. Fine, you know, we'll deal with that later, right? So this is my attempt to get back into it, get back in the swing of things, right? So here we are. Every day, never forget. Yeah. So it's a good day. It's a brand new year. Tell you about those that did not have a good day. Those Americans that were trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe's militia/incompetent regime. And at least we forget that 13 U.S. military servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan. Along with 200 other poor souls, and 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs. Things that don't grow back. A lot of them were service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting them out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Axis, Project Dynamo, Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. And at least we forget that 800, 900 plus, maybe 1,000 are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle. Hell, there's political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions. Someone lost an eye. People have been stabbed. There have been suicides. A lot of moms and dads in prison. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more fucking knife hands. Make it stick. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, former president-elected, and Supreme Court getting into the fray. Meanwhile, how many years have I been saying those words? Like, I don't even have to think to say these words. It's just, boom, I spit. I try to say them as fast as possible, right? I try to, it just kind of does its own thing. It, you know, muscle memory, you know, whatever. It is ingrained in my head, and it shall be there for the end of time. Till the end of my time. Tired. I'm tired of saying these words. I'm tired that there's no accountability. I'm tired that all we do is talk about it. All we hear from our employees that we voted into their positions, right? The employees that we hired to do administrative work, i.e. politicians in government. I'm tired that all they do is just this and that. promises broken. So Trump, you better make good. You better make good on your claims, man. And that'd be a start. That'd be a good start. Our employees of We the People. That's how I look at it. That's how we all should look at it. They are not the governing class. They are not kings or queens or royalty. Right? They are employees. Our taxes pay for their lavish lifestyle. And their constant fucking pay raises. And little projects that they like to do. They're overspending. Massive overspending on frivolous shit. I've been a part of fleet and corporations and things of that nature that I was given a gas card, I was given an expense card, right? And you have a budget, right? I just can't. It was neat. It was given to me by my employer, me being an employee, in good faith and trust that I will use this accordingly to the job. A gas card. I'm going to put gas in the fleet vehicle, the corporate vehicle, as I need it, not as I want it. I'm not going to fill up my other cars. I'm not going to fill up other people's cars. No, I'm going to fill up the corporate fleet vehicle used in work. Makes sense, right? Expenses, right? So I was on a job and I needed a freaking drill, or my drill broke and I needed another one, or I'm in this town and I need to get a hotel room for a week because I'm going to be working in this town. Boom, here's your expense card. Here's your credit card. Put it on the card. I'm not going to the bars. I'm not eating, right? I'm not buying lavish gifts for myself and my friends. And if I did, I was fired. Done. And it happened. I've seen it many times. People just got fired. Like, what are you doing? What do you mean you use this to pay your rent? You use this to buy a $3,000 TV? What the fuck? No, it's not part of the deal of you having that card. It is used for business purposes only. Our government, our employees, we are the employer. We pay them. If we stop paying them, they have no money. It's simple. Very simple. That's what we have to deal with in our life. Why is their life different? Why is there no accountability? Why do they get to do what the fuck they want, yet somehow tell us what the fuck we're supposed to do? That's bullshit. Big time. Mutaka Okthora. Resist and defy. In this country, we have a history of defiance. History of defiance. A history of being brass, crass, bold, statement and action. Where is that? It's gone. We have been conditioned. We are conditionable beings. Now, if you haven't heard, there's been a terrorist attack in New Orleans, Bourbon Street. A man with a questionable flag of black and white lettering, foreign lettering, on his truck, plowed through a crowd of people, shot at people, was quickly dispatched after he shot at people. 10 dead. The mayor calls it a T attack. the unified Phoebe agency head said, no, it's not a T attack. Sure the fuck looks like one. Oh, and then there's another Trump Tower in Vegas got the Cybertruck exploded. Nothing major. No. Don't worry about that. That's nothing. But the one in New Orleans, they were going to have the Sugar Bowl. You know what the Sugar Bowl is? Football, right? A national time honored tradition. New Year's Day. Wow. I mean, to you don't understand, to be a player, to do that takes, it's a great honor, right? It's one of those great honors. I played on Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day, New Year's Day, right? And there's big money involved. Well, that's been canceled. Obviously, out of abundance of caution. You know, there was a time in our history where we prided dangerous freedom. That's right, dangerous freedom. Shout out to Ron. Let's go. Dangerous freedom over safety and security. That's right, safety and security. So why are we allowing our employees to dictate to us what we should do? They have to do it, and they have to cloak it under safety and security. Even if there is an incident, they have to take advantage of said incident, or say create an incident, or, well, you know, it happens. Right. I cannot speculate if this was who perpetrated and who greenlighted this thing, you know, whatever. But it happened. Doesn't matter. When you get a society that is absolutely fearful of its government, its crime, they live in fear, you have tyranny. Doesn't matter who is perpetrating said tyranny. Doesn't matter. It could be local gangs. It could be a group of people. It could be freaking animals. Yeah, right? Plague of locusts. Plague of rats. Mice. Look at Australia. Dogs. Wolves. I don't know. Fucking 10,000 bears come across. You know, walk into your city. You know, Sasquatch. Aliens. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You have tyranny. When said tyranny, whatever the category may be, fears the people of an area, of a group, of a society, of a community, you have freedom. And the whole FAFO thing, right? First Amendment, Second Amendment. I could say what I want and gets backed up by force, because might makes right. And if you're in fear, you don't have might. If you're bold and brass and daring, you know, wish a motherfucker would kind of shit, got freedom. Even if something happens, carry on. Let's go. Whatever. Oh, some dumbass fucking drove into a bunch of people. It's a shame. Shout out and thoughts and prayers to those people. That's part of it. That's part of the conditioning. Oh, it gets you in the feels. Oh, those people. 10 dead people. 10 dead people that were enjoying their freedom and celebrating a holiday that is celebrated all across the world. Yet they died because some idiot maliciously drove into them and shot them. So everybody's traumatized. You're traumatized. Oh man, you're in mourning. The families, they're in mourning. You know, they're going through grief, they're bereavement, all kinds of things. What better way to honor their memory than to carry on defiantly? I don't know. Is it just me? I think it's just me. Obviously, it's just me. Anyway, enough about that. Living in this society, you know, and we all know that there's countless of bad actors out there that wish to do us harm and wish to instill fear, you know, especially our employees. You know, never let a crisis go to waste, right? So who knows? We're gonna ban F-150s now. We're gonna ban pew-pews now. Yeah, we're gonna ban football now out of abundance of caution. You see how there's this virus coming up. There's that virus coming up. Oh, it's spreading across the land. You know, a fog is descending upon the earth, and you know we don't know what it is. You know, so you know, uncertainty, fear. We're very conditioned, but we have to condition ourselves to fuck you, do what I want. I am in charge of my own safety and security, not some government agency. I mean, yeah, we employ them to do certain things to instill public safety, right? Protect our borders, keep our nation secure, right, from foreign threats and entities, which are inside the country now as we speak. Always are. They always been. But they feel like they need a spotlight. Like, oh, I'm gonna spotlight this one, spotlight that one, get everybody in this. Wow, you didn't see that. Have you guys forgot about the drones? Right? More drones. Wow, there's drones in the sky. Where'd they come from? Haven't they always been there? Wow, there's terrorist attacks. Where'd it come from? Isn't violence always a thing? Evil will always exist in the world. The best way to defeat evil is not with fear. No. Empowerment. Might makes right. Show of force. Defiance. But we are conditioned, and we are seeing this conditioning. That's what it is, conditioning. As they condition us to be fearful, they can exact dominance and control over us if we let them. Once again, conditioning. We must condition ourselves to be defiant. I don't care. I'm going to the store. Well, you know, you can't go outside. Why? There's crazy fucking viruses out there that kill you. I don't care. I want some milk and cookies. Oh, there's people driving around with guns shooting people. I don't care. I'll take care of that. I can drive and shoot too. I can cover myself from head to toe in body armor. I'll be fine. I'm still gonna get my milk and cookies. Defiance. That is the answer. That's the cure. Anyway. So last night, hanging out with Devildawg Prepper in his 12 days of Christmas. He is still going at it. I'm loving this thing. It's great. So today he's doing I think he's doing a video right now. Actually, I'm late. But I stayed up late last night till about 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. And I'm at the Wally World, so hey, I gotta get my milk and cookies, damn it. So go check out Devildawg Prepper. Go Team Devildawg. Go Team Devildawg. Fuck brain surgery. He is still recovering from brain surgery, but he is doing some amazing things, doing his 12 Days of Christmas giveaways. So make sure that you're there to support him. Like, sub, share, subscribe, comment on his videos, and get into the live and help help him out. And he's giving away stuff, so you can get some free shit, get some free swag, really cool stuff. So yeah, check out Devildawg Prepper. And go TeamLinda, go TeamLinda. Fuck cancer. Seen her last night too. Seen TeamLinda was at Team Devildawgs. Amazing. So I hope she's doing well. She's still fighting cancer, kicking ass and taking names. She's got no quit in her, none whatsoever. Badass. Go TeamLinda. Go Team Devildawg. Go TeamLinda. And go TeamJoe. Go TeamJoe. Check out Joel Morgan's channel. Fuck addiction. He is still battling addiction and financial and health issues, but he's still going and he's still fighting the fight. He's got no quit. So check out Joel Morgan's channel. Check out his story. It's a very raw one. So this has been Mashad. Every day, never forget. Maybe I should rename it Every Other Day or Every Week, Never Forget. I don't know. I'll try to do better. I'll try to do better. Anyway, every day, never forget. Bonus! More knife hands!